So I will use an AI automation to generate a full video that will make me my very first sale live in front of your eyes. This will be literally a speed run from zero to making my very first sale without filming anything, without spending any money on ads, without any of those things. Now, I will not end this video before I've actually achieved the goal of the very first sale. Now, the crazy thing here is I don't even have an actual brand yet. I don't have anything. The way I'm going to do this here is I'm going to become an affiliate for a TikTok shop brand, which basically pays me 20 to 45% in commissions from whatever I'm going to generate with my video for them. This basically means I don't have to worry about anything except making a good video. And let me show you how I'm going to do that right now. Very first of all, I'm going to go on Kalo Data and find a video that actually converted well already. On Kalo Data, you're going to be able to find a bunch of different videos and see exactly how they performed. What I always look out for is videos that don't have a crazy amount of views, but made a lot of money. Here, for example, you can see this video made $500 in sales with only 50,000 views, which is very high. So this means that this video did something well in terms of sales, and I can actually show it to you and explain to you why it did so well.
This is how my face was looking at 40 before I listened to this motherfucker right here. He saved my damn life. Y'all better listen to him.
If you wake up and your face looks...
Everything here was AI. Like the before picture, this is AI, this guy's AI, and then this guy's AI too. So everything you basically see is fully AI generated, and I will do a video very similar to this one live in front of your eyes right now, and then actually upload it to TikTok and show you how it starts to generate sales. The reason why this worked is obviously you can see a really strong before after transformation. The face of the guy looks so much better in the reaction video of him reacting to himself basically, and then he explains how the guy who's about to speak is actually the reason for him losing all that weight and looking so much better. And for the character consistency, the person actually added something very noticeable in his face. Like this mustache thing is very noticeable, and you can clearly tell both of them have the same exact mustache, which makes you just instantly understand this is the same guy. We're basically going to use this tool called florafauna.ai to generate everything. And let me show you how. What florafauna basically is, it combines every AI tool or a lot of AI tools all into one space where you can put them all together in basically one chart of things which you want to happen. So for example, it has access to ChatGPT, to Sora, to all the tools where you can generate everything. So I'm going to click on this plus right here, and then we're going to use text. On top, you can basically decide which tool you actually want to use, and we're going to use ChatGPT 5. So what we're actually going to do first is we're going to generate the prompt which you're going to use for Sora to generate this guy right here. We're going to start with a before picture, and basically the point here is that ChatGPT generates a perfect prompt to actually recreate a clip like this. So we're going to write generate a prompt for Sora that will create a person filming himself in the mirror in a normal looking bathroom with an iPhone and has a saggy, swollen face. And now we're going to add a bunch of details about the guy. So for example, we're going to write, he is 60 years old, African American. He also is wearing a blue shirt and a gray beanie. This is going to be super helpful. As I said, a mustache, it's very clear that it's the same guy. So making these very specific things is going to help the character consistency. Also actually going to add the mustache and the goatee. So now, instead of you having to generate a prompt for Sora, ChatGPT will do it. And this is the prompt which we're actually going to copy and use on Sora. How you can actually do this is you can click on this plus right here, then select video and select the video generation model you want. In our case, we're going to use Sora 2 Pro. Because it's TikTok, it's going to be 9:16. Now, what's super cool about florafauna is you can actually duplicate generations and have as many going at the same time as you want. The reason this is useful is we don't have that much control over how the generation is going to look. If you drew the same exact thing 5 times, one of them is actually going to look good, and normally 3, 4 are going to be not the best. So we're going to do exactly that. We're going to duplicate it until we have 5 variations. And now we just go to each one and click on generate, and that's basically it. While the other ones are loading, we can actually take a look at a few. I already see a few of them are pretty bad, but this one is actually pretty good because you can see the symptoms, you can see the saggy face. This is actually a really good before video. Now I think we can use this one, and while the other ones are loading, we can actually generate the after version of the same exact guy. We're going to click on this plus. We're just going to add one sentence to the same exact prompt. Change this prompt for Sora so that the person, the same exact person, is now looking healthy with a healthy face, and he's filming himself outside with a phone in a vlog style and saying, what you want them to say. And basically saying the same exact thing. And what he did say was, this is how my face was looking at 40 before I listened to this Tribal OG. This changed my damn life. And you actually have to be like a little bit more explicit, like damn or motherfucker. If you say these things, the videos generally tend to perform a lot better. Now we're going to also add that he actually sounds loud and confident. And he's wearing the same exact gray beanie, the same blue shirt, just looks 10 years younger. Here we're going to do the same exact thing, plus Sora 9:16. We're going to use the prompt which was generated, copy and paste it in, and there we go. Here we're also going to do 5 clips to see which one did the best. And you can already tell how insane this is, but this looks good. I like this clip specifically here. Now obviously there's no sales pitch yet, there's no product being sold, which is fine. But what we're actually going to do now is we're going to go back to our video, which we basically are replicating, and let it be transcribed. We're just going to go on this website called TalkScript. We're going to copy and paste the link of the video, and it's going to make a full transcription for us. So we obviously don't want to copy anything one-to-one, and we're going to actually copy and paste this into ChatGPT and tell it to change a few things, especially in the body of the video. First of all, we're obviously going to have to remove the very first part because now we're actually generating the speaker, and we're just going to add one thing which I think could be improved on here, basically saying change the body part so that we have the symptom, which is swollen face, mentioned more, and keep the same format and the exact same hook and length of the video. Now that we have the script, we're going to actually copy this, and now we're going to go to 11 Labs and choose our voice. This is for the voiceover only. So we're going to use text to speech. What's pretty important is that you actually copy and paste the full entire transcription in here and not have it like one by one in blocks, because then it will sound way more choppy, and here you just have it all in one block.
If you wake up and your face looks like a swollen mess, that's not just getting older, buddy.
All right, I mean, this already sounds pretty good. All right, now that we have the voiceover, we need a picture of the actual speaker. So we're gonna click on plus and select image. Again, 9:16, and the model is actually gonna be Nano Banana. Now here you just have to actually put in the prompt on how your speaker should look, and you just have to have like specific things which you add, like medium shot, like where the camera is and all of that. And I've already did this, so I'm gonna just copy paste it in here. And the easiest way to do it is you just take a screenshot of your competitor, you upload it to ChatGPT, and you tell ChatGPT, hey, generate me a prompt to recreate this image, and then it's going to do it. Okay, I mean, we have the picture now. I think this looks fine. We can use this. And what we're going to do now is we're going to download the picture and go to HeyGen. What you're going to do over here is you're just going to add the voiceover and the picture, and you don't have to add any prompt, no nothing. You just select 1080p, and then you click on generate video. And there we have it. I mean, this looks great. Okay, now we're going to actually edit all of this together. We're going to upload both of these videos here. We're going to trim it properly so it actually aligns. We're going to turn off the sound on one clip and just leave it on this one. In the image generation, he's actually pointing the finger on the left side, so we're going to have to mirror it so it looks better. Here, we're also going to just use auto removal to get rid of the background, and then we basically have that. Now, while he's saying Tribal OG, I think one element which just makes the video a little bit better is adding the guy from the speaker basically in here as well, so people can actually see him. All right, now we're going to add the speaker part, adjust the size, and basically add captions. Here you could literally use auto captions to do all of this, so it's very simple. One more thing we're going to actually do, we're going to add a microphone effect. So we're going to go on audio and then voice changer, and then we're going to add the auditorium effect. Here we're going to adjust it to 80%, and then it sounds like an actual speaker which holds a presentation. All right, the video is pretty much done over here. Now we can export it.
This is how my face was looking at 40 before I listened to this Tribal OG. He changed my damn life. Y'all better listen to him.
If you wake up and your face looks like a swollen mess, that's not just getting older, buddy. That's your liver choking on years of junk food. But most shit out there is trash.
Okay, great. Now we have the video. What is the next step? What we're going to have to do is two things. Number one is we're going to have to find a brand to actually become an affiliate for that brand who pays decent commissions. And then also we're going to have a TikTok account that has at least 5,000 followers to actually be able to unlock TikTok Shop affiliate on that account. So the way you can find affiliate deals is directly on TikTok Shop. However, we already have a bunch of connections, and we're just going to use one of the brands we personally know. It's this brand right here. We also have a bunch of accounts already lined up. I'm not going to build it up to 5,000 followers. You can basically basically buy accounts like these in a bunch of different ways. All of these things we help our students with in our mentorship program. So we just connect you with a really good brand to become an affiliate for, and we also show you where to buy accounts without getting scammed, because there's a lot of fishy business going out there. And yeah, we're going to use this brand right here. They're actually going to be able to pay 25% in commissions to us, and we're just going to go live and post this. All right, so a few hours have actually passed, and we've gotten our first sale, which is kind of crazy because the video only has like a few hundred views and it already made over $50 in sales. So a couple of days have actually passed and the video keeps getting views and sales. If you take a look here, we're sitting at 17,000 views and it actually already made 300 euros in revenue, which is ridiculous. It's the same exact video, same exact link, which I've already showed you previously. It's kind of crazy. And there we go. It's as simple as this. You just take videos which are already doing well, you recreate them, change a few things up with the exact same method I showed you, and as long as you have good TikTok accounts and a good brand that pays good commissions, etc., you can make good money with this. And this is the whole business model we're using with our students right now. It's crazy how fast you can make money if you just use the right AI tools and the right strategy to go viral. What we're doing in our mentorship program is we're just going to connect you with a good brand that sells a really good product, and we already pre-negotiated a good deal for you to actually be able to instantly have high commissions. Then we also teach you exactly how to make viral scripts and what to exactly change, how to understand which angles to use to actually make money, and that's basically that. And honestly, I would highly recommend you join the program as soon as possible, because with AI we can actually give you the very specific prompts, the very specific things you have to do to just execute and start making money as well. If you're interested in joining our program, where we're going to teach you everything, you can click the link below, sign up for a free consultation session, and we're going to see if we're a good fit.